Imagine a world where giant monsters reignite our fears and fascinations. Now, picture the next chapter in the iconic Godzilla saga that's set to blow minds even further. Fans, brace yourselves, because Toho Studios has just dropped a bombshell announcement that could redefine the franchise's timeline in ways that spark endless debate among monster movie lovers. But here's where it gets intriguing. The sequel to the Oscar-winning Godzilla Minus One isn't just stepping forward, it's dialing back. And this shift might have you questioning everything you thought you knew about Godzilla's epic journey. Fresh off the heels of the electrifying Godzilla Fest in Tokyo, Toho has unveiled the title for their upcoming blockbuster, Godzilla 0.0, or as it's commonly known, Godzilla Minus Zero. For those new to the Godzilla universe, think of Godzilla Fest as an annual celebration where fans gather to celebrate the king of monsters through panels, screenings, and exclusive reveals. It's like Comic-Con, but with a radioactive twist. This event, held in the heart of Japan, has become a must-attend for enthusiasts. And this year's announcement had everyone buzzing. Stepping back into the director's chair is none other than Takashi Yamazaki, the visionary behind the critically acclaimed Godzilla Minus One. He'll be handling writing, directing, and supervising the visual effects, ensuring that signature blend of heart-pounding action and groundbreaking tech. Picture this. Yamazaki's meticulous approach to bringing Godzilla to life means every scale, every roar, and every city-crushing rampage feels hyper-realistic, drawing on advanced VFX techniques to make the monster a living, breathing force of nature. To pull this off, Shirogumi's Chōfu studio is back on board for those stunning visual effects shots. With production spearheaded by Toho Studios in collaboration with Robot, a powerhouse team that's proven they can turn cinematic dreams into box office gold. And this is the part most people miss. Godzilla Minus Zero was given the green light back in November 2024, with production ramping up just a month later in July 2025. It's a testament to the momentum built by its predecessor. Speaking of which, let's rewind to Godzilla Minus One. Released in 2023, this film wasn't just a hit. It exploded onto screens as a massive triumph, both critically and commercially. In Japan, it shattered records to become the highest-grossing Godzilla film ever made in its homeland, raking in millions and proving that stories of post-war trauma, heroism, and monstrous mayhem still resonate deeply. Across the pond in North America, it hauled in a whopping $56 million, marking a historic milestone as the top-earning Japanese-language live-action film in the region. But the real crown jewel? An Academy Award for Best Visual Effects, the franchise's first-ever Oscar nomination and win. If you're a fan, you might want to snag a copy of Godzilla Minus One to tide you over. It's available right here for easy grabbing. Now, let's talk about that title, Godzilla Minus Zero. Here's where it gets controversial. Moving from Minus One to Minus Zero suggests a prequel vibe, potentially exploring origins before the events of the first film. Some fans might love this deeper dive into Godzilla's backstory, arguing it adds layers and enriches the universe by showing how the monster's rage began. Others, though, could see it as a risky gamble, preferring sequels that build directly on the emotional payoff of Minus One. After all, isn't the allure of Godzilla in pushing boundaries and questioning humanity's place in a chaotic world? What if this zero timeline challenges the core themes, like environmental devastation or the horrors of war, in a way that feels too experimental? As the official announcement tweeted by Godzilla.official on November 3rd, 2025, puts it, just announced at Godzilla Fest, Godzilla Minus Zero, Godzilla Minus Zero. VFX, written, directed by Takashi Yamazaki. Produced by Toho Company. Production Toho Studios. Robot VFX. Shirogumi. pic.twitter.com. PR5QJZQH7. It's a thrilling peek into what's coming. And with such a talented crew at the helm, expectations are sky high. So, what do you think, fellow monster mavens? Does the idea of a prequel excite you? Or do you fear it might dilute the impact of Godzilla Minus One? Is this numbering clever world building, or just a gimmick that overcomplicates the saga? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm dying to hear if you're team Minus One for life, or ready to embrace Minus Zero.